Today we have the Strymon Flint. It's a reverb and tremolo pedal. I'll show you my clean signal. Alright, we'll start with the reverb. It's on the 80s mode. It's got three different kinds of reverb, 80s, 70s, or 60s. I think the 80s is the cleanest kind of feel. Let's check it out. It's kind of like a 80s rack unit. I have the decay at like 2 o'clock. Just crank the decay all the way up. You gotta go pretty slow once it gets really mushy. Beautiful, cavernous sounds. It keeps going. I wouldn't say that's so useful in a band setting. It would really mush up the mix, but it's awesome for jamming at home. Alright, still a pretty good amount of decay. Let's do like 3 o'clock. It's got a color too, where you can kind of make it brighter or darker. That's been around 11 o'clock. I'll get it as dark as it gets. As bright as it gets. Very nice. Still don't want to get it too bright though, so let's keep that at 12 o'clock. The mix has been at 3. If you turn this one all the way up, it takes away your attack note. It just gives you 100% wet reverb. I like that first note, so let's try some of the, like 12 o'clock. Nice, just a little hint in the background. Very less intense. I like to hear a good amount of that. I think I said 3 o'clock. Alright, let's check out some of the other reverbs. Let's go to 70s. Really great for a whammy bar. Check out the 60s reverb. I think this one's more like a spring tank. A little less decay. Pretty cool. Alright, let's check out some of the tremolo. Right now it's on the 65 photo cell tremolo. This one's got like the most kind of square wave. I do have the expression pedal hooked up to this on the tremolo, which is really cool. Let's check it out. Get slower. I do have a song that I'm using that in now. It's a really cool effect. Alright, that's with the intensity almost all the way up. I'll give you a little bit less mix. Just a nice little pulse in the background. It's pretty fast. fast speed. Let's slow it down. I like a good amount of intensity on this. Alright, the 63 tube tremolo. A little bit less intensity. Good stuff. Alright, the 61 harmonic tremolo. Nice and warbly. More intensity. Slow down the speed. Very nice. I think the 63 tube, I like that one. That's usually where I keep it. But let's do both at the same time. Add some reverb in there. We're on the 80s reverb. Just the reverb. Now, this one has some secondary functions, like most of the Strymons do. I haven't got to mess with it. Right now it's just factory setup, but I know the decay becomes, you can choose the order of which goes first or last in this pedal, the reverb or the tremolo. It sounds to me like from the factory comes with the tremolo last, but I haven't got to mess around with that one yet. All the knobs on there have secondary functions, so very customizable to your tone. This thing is the reverb pedal. I used to have a TC Electronic Hall of Fame. I'll do a demo for that one too, but it's not on the board anymore. It's been replaced. Check out some of the other videos. Thanks for watching.